Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here's your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'll start with the UK FTSE futures. An indecisive doji cross yesterday with a long tongue on top. The reason for the longer tongue compared to the tail was because just below the market was supported by the gently rising short medium moving average, currently at 70.02. Interestingly, the overhead old broken upper rising wedge trend line, currently 70.25, did not provide resistance yesterday, unlike the prior days of this week when it had capped the market. We still have a changeover gap overhead, all the way up to the 71.14 area number, plus some recently acquired congestion in the 70.80 area. So far today, an open over the short medium moving average and a short test down to it before moving back up through the old broken upper rising wedge trend line and testing yesterday's highs. Right now, today looks like a bullish engulfing pattern. Not the hardest thing to achieve after yesterday's indecisive doji cross. German DAX futures. An immediate countering key reversal down and bearish engulfing pattern yesterday. Not the hardest thing to achieve after the previous session's bullish dragonfly doji, yet still somewhat of a surprise. The top of the market was capped by the trio of dynamic resistances I'd already mentioned, consisting of the recent broken lower bull channel line, currently at 15.661, 50% projected Fibonacci level at 15.629, and the short moving average, currently at 15.633. As I've said these last few days, it is all getting a bit precious now. It seems the market cannot, at this time, regain admittance to the bull channel and had dipped as a result down to the support of the short medium moving average, currently at 15.408, with the newly reassigned October 2020 today uptrend currently at 15.321. Nearby, like I said earlier, it is all getting a bit precious. So far today, a slightly higher open and a move up within yesterday's main body, but seemingly cautious about testing the previously mentioned trio of overhead resistances. Looking like a counter to the counter bullish harami right now. US E-mini S&P futures. A possible shooting star pattern yesterday, but it was quite small, and as yet I cannot tell if it's type 1 bearish or type 2 bullish. The action was seemingly based on the gentle rising short moving average, currently at 42.39, and the May high at the same level. But the move up was stunted, well ahead of the all-time high last week at 42.67. Thus prices closed down below the short moving average. I mused on a possibility yesterday in another broadcast that the way this week has reacted to last week's weekly key reversal down at the top of the market may see prices here rise and breach the high of last week in compensation, and then if they close on Friday over 42.46, well, then we'd have a strong immediate countering weekly key reversal up. Something worth considering. Below we still have the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 42.02 and the separate 50% projected Fibonacci line of 41.81. So far today, a small bullish white soldier so far, with prices approaching the high of last week and adding vigor to the idea of a possible immediate countering weekly key reversal up. Keep a close eye on that one. French CAC 40 futures. A second bearish black crow yesterday, this time looking like a bearish black Maribosa with almost an open and close long black Maribosa as well, but not quite. The market did indeed open once more over the lower time, currently at 66.16, of the recent late February to late March broken bullish shift pitchfork. However, price is almost immediately dipped down through the short moving average below, currently at 65.71, and halted just ahead of the next, well, fairly light support of the lesser projected Fibonacci line at 65.28, closing a little higher from there. This is the first proper close below the broken bullish shift pitchfork since May. Now, so far today, a higher open, just under the short moving average, and an immediate move higher, obviously over the short moving average, and up to test the underside of the lower time once again. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.